Hi guys, welcome back to
my channel. For those of you who are new, welcome to my channel. I hope you stick around. I hope you see something that you like and subscribe. For those of you that are coming back, if that's a word, I have no idea. Welcome back. Today I have something a little bit different, something I think will be fun both for you and I. Before I explain what it is, we have a special guest. It is none other than my cousin Felicia.
Hi guys, I'm Felicia. I'm a cousin of Rose.
Yes.
And I'm French. I'm French.
Yeah, as you can hear her from her accent.
Yes, sorry if
not sorry.
You don't understand.
That's a lovely accent.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, so as you can hear, she is French.
I'm French, yes.
She moved from France to the UK in July-ish, so a few months ago now. And we have been sharing the room, so she's my cousin and my roommate.
Yes.
And the other day we were talking and we were listing out the different words/phrases that we have learned from each other in the other language, simply from living in such close proximity. And me personally, I talk out loud a lot. So even if I'm talking to myself, it's out loud. So she's picked up a lot of things that I say, and I picked up a lot of things that she says, and they're quite funny. So I figured, why not share it with my people? If you guys, wow, she's really recording a snap in the middle of a YouTube video.
Sorry, but
go ahead.
I'm so excited, guys. I need to snap for.
She is really. I don't know if this is a violation or if I should be honored. Moving on. So today we're going to start off. I think we're going to start off with me. I'm going to list words/phrases. Most of them I think are French slang that Felicia says all the time that I picked her up, and then she's going to do the same for me, but in English. And yeah, let's get straight into it, shall we?
Sometimes it's not French slang. It's my my speaking. Yes, my only speaking.
Oh yes, I should probably like your own individual speech.
No, des fois c'est not slang, but it's my personality.
Yeah, c'est ton
yes, my personality.
I should, you know what? That's a very interesting thing for me to pick up on. And so not only am I a language geek, I'm also a linguistic geek. I actually studied linguistics at university. And one of the things that I love to observe when different people speak is what we call their idiolects. So, for example, if me and another native English speaking person are speaking English, we both speak English, but there are certain characteristics of our speech that are unique to myself and then unique to that person, and it's different to every other person who speaks English. So what she said made me want to mention that. And yeah, so I feel like this might play a part of that, because when she's going to say what she's learned from me, it's definitely not English slang. I speak a mixture of like old English, English slang, and just mixing different languages together.
I think it depends of you, of Jan, of Culprit.
Jan is my brother, aka Ian.
Yes, my
Jan is Ian with a French accent. But yeah, and Culprit is my sister. But yes, let's get into it. Okay. So the first thing I've picked up from Felicia, well, it's two different ways of saying this, but it has the same meaning. It's en vrai de vrai, or en ça, which means really and truly. Felicia says this a lot. Okay, she sends a lot of voice notes, and I hear en vrai de vrai like a lot. So this is definitely one of the things I picked up. I've even started saying it in my own speech. Like, that's how much you say it. I say it in my own speech. But number 2 I've got here is ça me casse le cul. Did I say that right?
Yes.
Ça me casse le cul. That means, I think we discussed it one time, literally it means something like you're breaking my balls. But what is the general meaning is like it's doing my head in, sort of. Like it's getting on my nerves, like I'm tired of it.
Piss me off.
So ça me casse le cul is like, it's getting on my nerves, it's doing my head and I'm tired of it. One time we were complaining about us having to constantly go to Asda to do a shop and buy lots of heavy water bottles. And that was a perfect example for me to use. Oh, some gas cream.
Yes.
I'm tired of Asda. Speaking of some gas liquid, that brings me on to the next one. I don't know if I'll pronounce this right, but j'en ai marre. J'en ai marre. What does j'en ai marre mean? I don't know the literal meaning. I know it's like I'm tired. Yeah.
I'm tired.
I'm tired. J'en ai marre. Yeah, that's another. There are certain. I feel like the things that Felicia says all the time are complaining phrases.
I complain a lot.
It's true.
I'm real French, sorry.
So me casse le couille, j'en ai marre. The next one, well, this is not complaining, but you say it to me a lot. You're like, don't let it casse ta tête.
Ah, ça me casse la tête is like, j'en ai marre.
Oh, well, another complaining one.
Yes.
I thought it was more like, don't lose your head. Like, don't go liboma over it. Like, if I'm stressed about something,
yes,
you say, mais tu n'es pas besoin de casser ta tête.
Oh, yeah, this, okay, yes, I see. Ah, okay.
Yeah.
T'as pas besoin, mais ça me casse la tête. Oh, t'as pas besoin
mais il faut pas que ça casse ta tête. Is it...
Non, en fait, tu vois, quand tu dis, faut pas que je me casse la tête, it's not the same thing. Ça me casse la tête is when you're tired, t'en as marre, tu vois. Piss you off.
Okay.
Mais, c'était quoi l'autre? J'ai pas besoin de me casser la tête. It's like, don't worry, I don't want to use my energy.
Okay. So it's two different phrases of anything. Okay, so one is ça me casse la tête, and that's the one like I'm tired.
Yes.
And the other one is
j'ai pas besoin de me dans le sens j'ai pas besoin de me casser la tête, c'est I don't
need to worry.
Yeah, voilà.
Okay. I'm probably gonna put subtitles for these phrases because she speaks fast already in French already, so je n'ai pas besoin de me casser la tête or something like that. Right. See, you learn something new every day. Moving on. Oh, let's do that at the same time.
Right.
Moving on. This is another common one. J'ai la dalle or j'ai trop la dalle. Most of the time when you say it, you say j'ai trop la dalle, which means I'm hungry. That's French slang, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, that's French slang for saying I'm
la
hungry.
La dalle or la leda. C'est à l'envers.
Le dalle.
La dalle or la leda.
La leda.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so I mean, to be fair, everyone in this house loves food.
Yes.
But when Felicia is hungry, it's very obvious to see. Let's just say that when she's hungry, it's very obvious to see. She's definitely one of those people that get hangry.
Yes.
And I know she tries to hold it in because she doesn't seem crazy, but it's very obvious to see the change in moods when she needs food, when she wants food.
When I want food, when I'm so hungry, when I need to eat, I'm crazy. I'm so crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. Is a sentence I say all the time. I can eat you words.
Yes. And she does say that all the time. But of course, please don't eat me. I know I'm like, me too, I know.
God forbid.
But don't eat me. The next one I've got here, it's a word, but it's also a phrase, and it doesn't necessarily have a meaning, but it's just in French language, sort of add it onto everything. And that's the word wesh.
Wesh.
So it could be like, j'en ai marre, wesh. Or tu fais quoi, wesh? Or wesh la cité.
Tu m'énerves, wesh. Wesh, like,
literally.
Wesh, like,
what's up? It can literally be anything. You can add it to anything. I think, do you know what? If you want to sort of like blend in with French slang, say your phrase in French, then add wesh, and I'll be like, oh, okay, so you know like the cool stuff. That's all you gotta do. All you gotta do. And then next, I've got j'ai la flemme. I think this is the one I've heard Felicia say the most. You know how I said she complains a lot? J'ai la flemme is sort of like, I can't be bothered.
Oh,
I think that's the way I understand it.
I say j'ai la flemme all the time.
J'ai la flemme. I will ask her to do something. She'll do it, but she'll start by saying, oh, j'ai la flemme.
Yes.
Literally everything.
It's bad, I know.
I think you say it every day, you know? Every day.
Every day I say j'ai la flemme.
J'ai la flemme.
For do
even if we've started saying it, me and my brother now would be like, oh, j'ai la flemme. Today, We were talking about going as my brother was like, oh no, I really have the phlegm. But to be fair,
it's a new vocabulary.
It's a new vocabulary in this house. And it's funny because phlegm in English is sort of like, phlegm c'est crachin. Wait, I feel like I'm going to sneeze. I tried to hold it in, but I couldn't. Thank you very much. Phlegm is like, it's phlegm in English. It's the mucus sort of stuff in your throat. But I feel like the word phlegm perfectly describes when you just have that feeling of not wanting to do something.
Yes.
So that can be like, oh, I can't be bothered. But it doesn't. I feel like when I say it in French, it tells you I really can't be bothered. Je la flemme. It sounds so good. Je la flemme. Yes, and then the last one.
Le dit, hein.
Is it? See, there you go. Everyone needs the young adults.
Because me and my sister, we say all the time we have a phlegm. Yes. And my sister is worse of me. Just me.
She is.
Just me.
I've heard stories. Her sister Audrey. Wow. And then the last one I've got on my list is technically an English word, but she sort of uses it with a French accent. But I don't know. She says arsimophobia, which means it's my phobia.
It's my phobia.
It's not literally her phobia, but she says simophobia to nearly everything. Can you take out the bin? Arsimophobia. Can you, clean the toilet? Simophobia. Till this day, she hasn't cleaned the toilet. It's her phobia.
Yes, it's my
everything.
phobia.
What else? Like, there's so many examples. She'll just say arsimophobia.
When I don't like to do, when comment dire, je sais pas comment dire, when I don't like me, when I don't appreciate, no, not appreciate me.
You don't want.
Parce qu'il y a des choses I want but I can't. Tu vois?
You can.
No, I can't.
Because you can take out the bin.
Yes, but I'm not à l'aise. Je suis pas à l'aise. I'm not safe. Yeah, I can do, but I'm like, okay, Felicia, you can do it. I'm like this. But funny. I'm not a princess. But I don't know explain. It's like
she can act very princessy, which is surprising because she's the eldest. Yeah. Like in terms of like her siblings at home, and normally when you're the eldest, you're the one that's more like, okay, I'll do it. I'll do it for the team. But she's the opposite. I don't know if it's because you've come here and here you're the youngest, or maybe because of that. But I feel like even at home you're a bit like this.
No, because with Audrey, we have a compromise.
Yeah, you have a system.
If I can't do home activities, Audrey do it for me. Okay. And if she can do home activities, I do for her. Okay. Donc we have a compromise,
Yeah, I hear that. But yeah, simophobia, she says to a lot of things. That's the end of my list.
Then okay.
Yeah, so now your turn. I'm intrigued. Can I just say, yeah, your English is fine. Don't worry, they get you. They understand you. Can I just say, the way I talk is just different. Like, it's really different because you got some English slang which people don't expect, and then you have some old English which people don't expect. Like, I use the word shall regularly, and I know a lot of people don't do that. And it's funny because the other day at work, there was something that happened, and I was quite surprised. And I went, oh, flipping heck, man.
Yes,
and then my colleague, he's Italian, he went, what's that? And I was like, oh, sorry, it's just my way of talking. And he's like, no, I love it. And it just made me laugh. And literally a couple of hours later, I must have been saying something, and I changed my accent to sort of sound American, just unintentionally. And he was like, huh? But yeah, anywho, let's get into it.
Okay, the first word for me is banging. Yeah.
That's banging.
Yeah, banging.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Yes, you and Kelvin like to say this word.
Yeah. Describes it perfect. When Tommy is good, it's banging.
Banging.
That film was banging. That dessert,
yes,
banging.
The other word is sick. It's
yeah,
sick. Sick on the period. Yes.
Yeah, a lot of young people do that.
Yes, but flipping. Sorry, flipping. Flipping. Je comprends. C'est quoi? Flipping.
Flipping.
Flipping. Flipping. All the time. Flipping.
Do I say that a lot?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
It's rubbish. It's rubbish. You say a lot. But
I didn't
not
know
a
that
lot,
either.
but when you see a movie or a song, a bad song, or you don't like a song, it's rubbish.
Yeah.
You know. The other things, I think so.
Oh.
Yes, you love say I think so.
No, but you know what? That makes sense because if I can't say something with certainty, I don't want to lie to you. So I think so. Especially Felicia is always coming to me with like questions about how my outfit looks, how the makeup looks, how the hair looks, and it's like, I mean, it's what you want. So yeah,
yes,
I think
but
so.
I need your opinion.
Yeah.
And all the time, a response is not yes or is not no. Is I think so.
Yeah, because I think so, isn't it?
I feel like I need to poo. Oh my god! Every day, I feel like I need to poo.
No, but you're meant to poo every day.
Yes.
It's like I have a very healthy bowel movement. To be fair, I don't know. Because you know what it is? Like, I apologize if this is TMI, but when you feel the sensation and then you're suddenly like, I need to poo. Like, you just feel it. It's sort of like if you saw a light, then you'd be like, oh, there's a light. It's the same way I feel the sensation. And I'm like, oh, okay, I gotta go. But yeah.
I'm tired. Oh, yes, I'm tired. Yes, I'm tired.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Especially with this lockdown.
Yes.
I'm tired all the time.
Yes.
God, just help get rid of coronavirus because I don't know how much longer I can do this. I really don't. You see that change in accent?
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
This word. Je dis bien ces words.
Yeah.
This words. I love this word. It's like
Oh gosh.
Aria, quoi d'autre?
Go ahead.
Femme. Femme. You say a lot when you say femme. It's like en fait c'est quoi?
Femme.
Definition of femme.
What does it mean?
Like
I know some people think it's short for family, but I don't see it as that. For me, it's more like someone can be your fam, like what's up, fam? It's a bit like, bro, what's up, bro? What's up, fam? But also, I do this a lot. You know, if you ask me a question or if you say a statement that I agree with, I'll be like, fam. Like, if you had, I don't know, a piece of cake, or if we both had cake and for you it was really good and it was like, this is delicious, I'll be like, fam.
Oh.
But maybe that's just my own personal use
I have another word. Je crois que c'était bro. No.
Bro.
No.
Bruv. Bruv, yeah.
Yes, bruv.
I use that in the same way as well, like bruv.
Guys, do you know what? I'm staying a lot with my cousin and I improve my vocabulary, I think. Yes.
See, that's the benefit of living with someone who talks to themselves a lot.
Yes.
So, for those of you who think I talk too much, look at the benefit. Her English has gone up levels. Yes. Okay, levels. Even in the pandemic where she can't go into college. So
I have an ID. No, I have an ID. No. I have an ID. Genre, j'ai mal à la tête. ID.
I have a headache.
Sorry.
Headache. Do you know what though? I am gonna go get my eyes tested because I have a headache all the time.
Yes.
And a lot of the time it's migraines. And it wasn't always like this, but recently any small thing will just trigger a migraine. And it's the worst thing. And these people this house is very loud. Yeah, you got Felicia and her voice notes. You got my brother and his singing loud and his talking loud and his laughing loud. And it's like every noise that I hear, it's like it creates another pulse in my head. So I say I have a headache, but for them it's just like, oh, whatever, I drink paracetamol. But it's proper. Like, I have to sit in the dark. and just not have any screen in front of me just so I can feel a bit better. But yeah, I say that a lot. I have a headache.
Yes, a lot.
A lot.
Loud, please. I have a headache. Don't speak too loud.
No, but my brother talks loud. Like, his room is the one behind this one, and when he's on the phone, not when he talks like the way he laughs, bro. I'm sure like the next door neighbors can hear it.
It's true. It's true.
Everything in this house is just loud. Yes. Even my mom and the phone conversation. Do you know what it is? This house, we call the walls. We describe it as songi songi, which is Lingala for nosy, because you hear everything that goes on in each room. So if you're trying to, when everyone else is awake, make sure you're awake, because otherwise it's just
yes, it's true. Yes.
Yeah.
If you sleep, is because you are very very tired, because you can't speak. If you can't sleep. Sorry, if everyone is awake.
It's true. It's very very true. Is that all?
No, it pisses me off. It piss me off.
Yeah.
Yes.
I say that a lot.
Yes.
It's such a good word.
Yes.
Pissing me off.
You are in Celtic.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
I do say that a
lot.
Yes,
don't worry. Yes, don't worry.
If someone doesn't understand what I've said after I said it 2 times or 3 times,
oh my god!
can't bother to explain it again.
It pisses me off when she say to me, don't worry.
Because sometimes it's either that where I don't want to explain it again, or sometimes it's, you know, when you're like thinking something, but then you sort of solve it yourself, or you answer the question yourself, and you're like, oh, that's alright, don't worry. Which I know it's annoying, because when people do that to me, it gets on my nerves. But it's just like a thing where it's like, oh, it's calm now, so don't worry. There's one more, Felicia, I know you know.
Yeah, attends. One more.
It's something I always ask you. I don't necessarily ask you, but if it's lost or if I can't see it.
Oh my god! How I can forget
this one?
No, where is my blanket? Yes. Oh, where is my phone? Where is my blanket? Where is... Oh, Felicia, do you see my blanket? Oh, where is my blanket? Every day.
Because, like, me and my blanket are besties. Like, that is my homie.
Where is my blanket?
If I'm laying down, sitting down, I want my blanket with me, but then I can never find it, because I'm just always saying that.
Yes. Oh,
yeah, where's my blanket? Oh, I wish I could put my blanket. If I could do YouTube videos with my blanket, just like, you know.
Bon, le truc, bon, ça tu dis pas souvent, mais tu me le dis quand même des fois, what's going on?
What's going on?
Ouais. What's going on? Quand tu rentres dans la chambre.
Do you know what? I feel like I'm very good at zoning out. So whether with conversations or situations, so I won't be aware that I pop up. Like if something's happening, I'll be like, okay, what's going on? But yeah, it's very interesting to see what you say a lot, because obviously you don't keep track of it.
It's true.
Comment down below, like if someone was to live with you or spend a lot of time around you, what do you think they would pick up based on what you say a lot? Question for you. Girl, I got a question for you. Can I get an answer?
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's the end of the video. Thank you ever so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you, learned something new, whether in French or English or whatever. Hope you pick up some French slang. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to comment. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you doing? Subscribe, hit that notification bell, because we got more good stuff coming your way. Stay blessed, stay healthy, and we shall speak to you next time. Bye.
Bye.